Hello everyone, my name is Armin, welcome to my gaming channel. I'm gonna continue my Let's Play series of Endless Space 2. So, right now we are invading Princess, the homeworld of the United Empire. We are quite heavily wrecking them, actually. And in the moment we might also be able to grab that system. We are aiming for a supremacy victory here, and this will start putting us over the colonization threshold, while the Hissho don't suffer any penalties from over colonizing when it comes to K, which is our substitute for the approval system of other factions. We do get a stacking minus 5% mallet on all FTSE income, which is quite huge. I've been thinking about this, and as far as I know, previously, before patching it up, there was no malice there. This has been introduced in a later patch, and was to stop the Hissho from conquering all systems one after the other. However, I've been thinking that it might not be a bad idea to simply go and grab some systems which are much useful, like for example Mile here, which has 4 different resources here, although there are only three planets here. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go and grab this one when possible. For now, I'm gonna simply end turn and continue on. Let's see how this will end up. Okay, we've got a progress choice. Let's stop them from destroying all the stuff. Okay, and we got another ground battle here. We could easily go for a blitz tactic here, and I suppose I'm gonna do that. So let's fight. Okay, almost dealt with. They still have a few units there. They have also conscripted a population unit to get through, but that won't help them in the long run. Okay. Here my last cry has ended. Got a level up here. This is our governor hero assigned to Gikra. So now let's grab the forced labor upgrade. Okay, our upgrades are being done here, which is fine. Let's move on. Okay, we have our minor behemoth here. Sparrow is under blackout because we unfortunately didn't manage to secure it from being traced. So let's upgrade this. There we go. Now we can continue mining. Let's see here. Okay, we've got the deep miners installed here. Let's move over there to Mile. I'm gonna start dealing with that outpost slowly. And now let's end turn again. Okay, another ground battle at Princess. Let's see. And still continue with the blitz tactics, because this is, I believe, most efficient here. Okay, almost again. They've conscripted some population and prolonged that battle. Okay, now we're full here. We cannot do anything here for one turn still, so we have to wait. Let's continue here. Let's blockade the system, and in the meantime, let's see. not possible due to hostile sphere of influence. So they have colonized here. Okay. I currently have no manpower here. I'm gonna utilize that to my advantage and keep that out of there. Because Behemoth cannot make a ground invasion here. And while they have 0 manpower, they won't restock that. And I can simply send one ship there with a little bit of manpower and deal with that. For now, let's get rid of this settler here. There we go. Gain a little bit of extra K from that battle. Okay, Gikra is full. We could use the Diligence Ritual to generate extra extra dust here. Let's utilize that since we're full. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, another ground battle. Let's fight them again. Okay. Still have trouble dealing with them. They're gonna use up all that population in this. I'm gonna have to switch to the other tactic, the guerrilla tactics. Also, considering the fact that we have full population as of now, I'm gonna use that opportunity, and also the fact that we are full at K, almost. I'm gonna install another Filthy Center here. It will eat up a lot of our K there, but we can afford that easily, and I intend to use that to my advantage. Okay. Let's end turn again. Now, Sparrow is available again. Okay, compromised. So we could use sleeper reintegration here. Again, we're not affected here by the approval, but it looks like it does reduce our K on Empire by -2. Okay, let's get that out. Let's get the fleet out as well. I'm gonna start building the sonic disruption net here. And looking at this, we can build our third behemoth, and this time I'm gonna build a military one to accompany my fleets into battle. This will help me also to gain some extra K, which I'm most interested in. Okay. 19 to 5, 19 to 10%. Okay, let's use complement of these beams. Here I want to use the titanium plating coupled with some basic uniform shielding to have a mixture of different defenses. Now here, one basic warp drive. Can install some miners, but I believe I'm gonna go for the advanced sports siege module. Okay, let's apply this design. Also, we have a couple of additional sports slots available here, so let's get those installed. Let's upgrade our economic behemoth as well. Okay, let's apply this plus our miner. Let's install some additional mining probes. couple of deep miners. Okay. This time I'm gonna go for gorilla because we don't have enough manpower to support our basic the blitz strategy. Okay, this will take a lot much longer than before, but I've got that fleet coming in. Gonna capture Mile for these resources there. Then I'm gonna go and support that fleet there. Okay, now we're building the Dinard University here. In a moment we're gonna have access to the behemoth generators, and this will boost their movement, their vision range, and grant us access to the behemoth scanner module. Okay, full here again, which is good. And I need access to the first planet. I need the desert. I need the desert colonization tech, which I'm gonna get access to once this is done. Okay. Now we have this quest, the Living Plague. We could save the core, or we could save the inhabitants. I'm gonna save the inhabitants here. It might be honorary, but we are not heartless, so to speak. Okay. Sparrow compromised. Minor victory there. Okay. Now we could send this behemoth out, but as I said before, I'm gonna wait till this fleet arrives and gets rid of that colony. We're gonna capture it, most probably. First I'm gonna subdue them to get that extra K out of it. Okay, now let's get that desert colonization, because we need that quite desperately. Next, we could go this way, and this will grant us access to a Filthy Foundation, which will increase our Filthy centers further. That's worthwhile. So let's grab this tech. Okay, Uncommon Curiosities and the Hyperion engine. Now this must be one of the... Unknown and invisible beings from another galaxy are beginning to circulate among us, huh? Optics Research Labs. Okay. Let's go with guerrilla tactics further. Okay, they went for a protect system this time. That almost drained their manpower. Okay. Now we also need access to the toxic worlds and the lava worlds. So that's another thing that I need to take care of. So I'm gonna need this tech as well. And toxic. So this. Okay, in order to fully colonize these systems. Okay, let's move on. Now let's take care of this. Alright, there's some ships here. Now let's take care of this. Tactical surrender. Oh, that's not surprising. We could go for this, but first of all I'm gonna subdue them to get that K out of this place. And now we're gonna go and invade them and capture this system. Okay, let's end turn. Hostile trace detected, not surprising. Not gonna install a piggyback because that won't help us at all. But we're gonna react to the riot researchers. We have enough income to go for that. Okay, more guerrilla tactics here. Again, are going for draft. Okay, now here. Okay, now let's go for it again. Okay, their manpower has gone up. And I believe that's due to the fact that we have been subduing them. Let's have the maximum. No, I don't wanna spend time and manpower here right now because I have a much more important battle up here. So I'm gonna leave that and move this way to deal with that. And here I'm gonna simply siege here. Wait a second. Oh, okay, I made a small mistake there. Should have retreated the manpower, but I didn't do that, so I'm gonna pull here to this black hole, restore that manpower, and then we're gonna go further. Because the manpower doesn't restore in hostile sphere and influence. Okay, so now here. Let's go for preemptive bombing. This will be the most useful tactic in this case. Okay, another settler. No, a patrol ship. Okay, let's go for turtle tactics here. There we go, 2.7k gain from that. Very good. Let's continue on. Okay, smoking gun. Gonna arrest the spies. Let's continue with guerrilla tactics at Pincers. And preemptive bombing at Mile. There we go. So now we can capture here. Subduing won't do us much good. Okay, let's occupy this system. And now this will cause our FTSE to drop slightly due to the... where is it? Due to resource recoverers. It's a 5% drop per system above the overcolonization threshold. So right now we have a minus 5% from the percentage bonus here. The good thing is that it doesn't drop our influence further. Okay. Now we've got this. Now we're gonna get some Hissho out. We can send some extra population that way, especially since we're full here. I'd love to have some extra Helio populations out, so let's send 2 Hissho and 1 Helio out there to Mile. Okay. Sonic disruption net is done. Could go for vigilance. Let's do this. And after that, I suppose ancestral reverence is the way to go. Okay. Also, we are losing influence here, so I believe I'm gonna have to abolish the Mineral Miners Act and instead go for a new colony rule. But that doesn't benefit us at all as well, especially since we're not going for that much. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Not gonna use any laws. Okay, we got a ship in here, so let's get rid of that. One settler. There it goes. Now we are regenerating manpower slowly. Still, it's gonna take a while before we get enough manpower there. 4 turns. And here we can start building up. So let's start with the basics as usual. Okay, that's more than enough for now, and we're gonna have to wait for some extra population to arrive here before we get more FTSE output. Okay, end turn. Let's continue. Okay, we're losing population here. Heavily from growth conversion. Growth conversion? I wonder. Can't quite tell what's... Unless this is a population conversion from food to dust. Can't quite tell, but... Well, that's one thing that I can suppose. I'm gonna have to cancel this. If I'm not mistaken. Gonna try it out once more, and if that continues I'm gonna cancel that for now. Okay, capture, assimilate, or attract a new population type into your empire. Okay. Or privileges associated with the academy will be removed in 5 turns. Okay, we could easily go for preemptive bombing now, because our manpower has been drained quite enough for that. Okay, so let's do it like this. Okay. Let's end turn. Okay, now looks like our food is being heavily diminished here. So this is a no-go. Let's go for industrialist propaganda then. At least for now. Okay, encourage duel. Preemptive bombing again. They're drafting population still. Sparrow got compromised there. Another level up on our governor hero, so let's continue with that. We don't have any growth conversion here. And speaking of percentage, we have that behemoth upgrade still to do. Now this will increase our percentage bonus up to the positives again, which is good. Next I'm gonna go for the Intergalactic Technology Center here. Okay. Now let's end turn. There we go. Got the evaporation inhibitors, so now we can colonize the desert planet. Okay, Corvus hacked. Let's hack the auto droids. Let's take a look at our fleet here. One more turn, and then we're sending them out to Princess to support the fleet. Okay, now we're gonna build the Intergalactic Technology Center. But first, I'm gonna go for the predictive logistics to increase our... You reap what you sow. Minus 10 influence. Okay, can't do anything about that. We've managed to complete the Builder of Wonders. We gained some extra red sang out of that, which is nice. Also here we've gained neural robotics, so predictive logistics and the industrial zone specializations, very nice. Now we could intercept or we could reconquer. Less than 10 turns, and we're gonna get hardened alloys. Phages. I'm gonna need to check that in a moment. For now, let's continue here. There we go. We managed to deal with that. We looted some extra resources from the pirates. Now here at Princess. Now I want to subdue because that K is too good to pass up, so let's get that. And now we're gonna have to deal with them once more, but that will start next turn. Okay, Gaikra. The Ilya work best at Hot World, so let's send them there. Now here, let's go for the shield penetration further. Okay, trial by fire has ended. We have access to Red Sang. And here Phages. Where is that exactly? Over here, huh? Well, that's doable, I suppose. Okay, let's pick the Reconquer option. Gonna go after them once we're done here. Okay, hunt and injure heroes is not interesting for me. But I'm gonna take the Living Plague. Let's pin this one, since it's on a timer. So let's get that hacking up. And let's go to Princess. Although we should have gone to Farber first. Oh well. Okay. In less than 20 turns possess 2 ships of at least 542 offensive power. Well, that's something that I want to go for. So let's pick this one. Gonna need to build 2 ships. How about our current ones? 542. That would actually mean 2 behemoths in the current situation. Now I'm gonna prepare this behemoth here. Should have done that faster. Let's get that colonization going as well, because we're gonna need that too. Okay, drone network cerebral reality. Next. Good enough. Now our governor hero again. Could go for the inundation of dust, but I'm thinking more about going for personal militia and some extra influence, because ours is a little bit wavering there. Okay, good enough. Okay, that can be as it is. Progress is ended. Now let's see. We're working on Citadel blueprints. Gonna postpone that for now for the lava and toxic colonization technologies. And instead I'm gonna start thinking about our medium ships, starting with the strike class. Okay, let's do something like this. If you want to have those stronger ships for that quest, we need to get that tech up and running. Okay, so that would be that. Now since this is friendly again, I can start sending out these mining probes out finally and mining these worlds. Let's upgrade the miner behemoth as well. Additional probes. And let's send it out to Imnos. Okay, I'm looking at the time and it's over 30 minutes already, so it's time to wrap up this episode. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe and comment my videos, let me know how you feel about them, and I hope I'll see you guys at the next episode. See you around!